It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious danger.
Now, let's see if we can get something a little nicer.
Now, where did that bastard go?
But I got on for like a little bit. I was like, yeah, I just really want to play some fucking tech, and I don't really want to lab out some stuff. And then I started playing, and then I was just like flying through the ranks, and I was like, well, shit, I can get up to blue pretty easily. Like, I've never been a blue rank before. I know rank's supposed to be hella inflated this season, but I've never been blue. Let me get blue. And then by the time I was done, it was 7 a.m. Ooh, nice clip out, though. But now I gotta get blue on Yoshi as well.
Get to the end, huh? Stop right there.
I feel like actually all of the matches I wished I had streamed last night were against Yoshi players. There was another Yoshi that had like a 19 win streak, who like clearly got to where he was just by abusing random Yoshi bullshit. And as someone who's formerly a Yoshi main, I was like, well, I can tell you're not playing too well there, buddy.
What's it? I'll give it a shot.
Random Yoshi bullshit. I mean, that's what the character is. But even then, you gotta like still play solid. He has like an absurd amount of moves.
An address book. All right.
You just throw out just whatever.
Where's this gonna get?
And if you're someone new to the game, you know, when you just get a different move every time someone attacks, like you're just like, yeah, you're not gonna ever be prepared for what's coming. I'm on the sword, yeah, the fleece stance.
Place. Now, which apartment was it? What? She. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which. When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers. Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself. Me and the mouse.
Also, that sentence out of context is pretty funny.
Say big.
Oh, you want to get
The what? I'm pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Yeah.
Things you can say while playing Tekken and in the bedroom.
Ow, what the hell was that for?
Stand up before you. Wait. You. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
Whee!
Hey, tough guy. Hey, over here. It look.
Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
Quotes.
Back on track. Now with new trick. Alright, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper somehow starts an actor's strike.
On Cinco de Mayo, too? Jeez.
Thanks. Look,
Someone's had one too many margaritas today.
lined up, but not a clue where it was. Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for it.
Corny? What's he doing? Yeah, more than once.
The biggest margaritas? You need a margarita in like a fishbowl. I'll be honest, I don't think I've actually had a margarita.
All right. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere.
BT's behind? Pfft, feels poor, man. I ain't got money for alcohol in this day and age.
An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one.
Margarita's gonna be like $22.
Holy flush. We're moving. Stevie boy. What exactly were you up to? Follow the white cable, Jack.
One glass holds the entire bottle? Yeah, it's called the bottle. why do you need a glass?
Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?
Better yet, why not just get a bag of wine? Box wine.
Let's dip.
Oh. I mean, boxed wine is just like in a bag inside of the box.
Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Hauser.
Von Hauser.
Time to find out why.
Can literally drink like a fish. What if I want to drink a fish, though?
Guess now you'll wonder what What the hell was she thinking?
Mind if I borrow?
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Row. See if the air's thicker than usual.
Fish drinks you. I'd be okay with that. Slurp, slurp.
It was time to stretch legs and please, I didn't do nothing.
What? That's bullshit. This game sucks.
It was time to stretch legs. Please, I didn't do nothing.
I'm going back up here.
Now,
Okay.
the easy way, the quiet way, or the stinky way.
That works.
Well.
The stinky way.
Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know. Well, hell. Time to move. I gotta get back to Corny, fast. Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just...
If what you're saying is...
Even with that, I still got a gold split. Jeez, my time is bad. Tammy. Oh, Tamarella.
Are you... It's not young adults. Sheesh. The underbelly was crawling with lice. Or maybe mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign boss. All the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through. These cheese-leggers came on the shrew racket. Time to find someone higher up and squeeze until they squeak.
Can Sewer be nice to me for once? Meat popsicle. They said, I'm not gonna go there. Nice. It's not a meat popsicle, just a corn dog.
So, you're the best kid, my friend. Coming right up here. Good.
Gatorapolis. This one might not work, but I feel like this one's a pretty lenient clip. Oh, it didn't work. This is not a very lenient clip. Whee!
Well, that's gotta be the big bad foreman. Kinda scrawny for a boss. More like a mini boss. Oops. Well, I need to head back to the office.
Well, that's just the nature of the game, having very low ceilings in most areas. Nice.
Cheeseluggers and 30 cops. Didn't see that one on the bingo card. Makes me wonder.
Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Well, the gold's for the last level. Next split's after this next one. We don't quite have level-based splits yet. It was a good sewer. I wouldn't be surprised if it was golden, but we'll never know.
Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight. feels like a movie.
Sweet. Well, first try.
Well, this must be the place. Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting and standing right next to Betty. High-stakes games, high-rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Oh god.
Well, finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
What good?
Now that I think about it, unravel schmunravel. Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
No good if you broke, Jack.
Still funny to think back when I was running 80% for the first couple days. I was like, yeah, restricted might be like 50 minutes or so, give or take.
Clean it up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger.
Oh man, how?
And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
How silly I was.
No press today. I'm busy.
What? Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield.
Back through a windshield.
I still had my teeth, and plenty left to chew on. Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask. A fisherman's pub this empty at noon.
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Well, where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why is a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Come on, move up at least some degree, man. So he's like stuck in place or something. Oh, he's not being my friend right now. I'm sad.
My hero! Oh! Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you? Renewing the...
Yeah, I think he was just like stuck under the invisible ceiling at first. Is what was going on?
Stop right now! This is the police!
Like he just like wasn't moving at all.
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why? Sweet infinite feta. What's that noise? It's coming from up here.
Not too worried about that. Like, we got the strat, so it's whatever.
No. No fun. And here comes...
Till we can like really figure out how to...
Oh, hell. Uneven and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
You don't have the cannon? Yeah, we just never pick it up here. We don't get it here, and then there's one spot in the quagmire you can get it as well, I know, but we skipped the quagmire too.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess. Oh, I will. I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Finally, a countryside case.
Alright, I'm going back to doing wetlands first for ammo routing.
So, we really going through with this?
Now the boss says.
Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss. Huh. That's the same bird I saw at Wallet Bay. Here goes nothing!
Thinking across, what is this, a crossword puzzle? Six across, a four-letter word for chat. Answer is cute.
The power's back, and trouble tagged along.
Just kidding, it's nerd. Got him.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
Long chat. Oh god! Oh, that was. Oh, what the hell just happened? I don't know. Oh, that one's true at all.
You the what? Rest in cheese, buddy.
Say your prayers, Sleuth! I'm coming for you! Straight with you! Try to shoot!
Oh my god! Yeah, I need the varnisher ammo. I don't know how to get that consistently, but man, that deletes them. Holy!
This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to.
Holy deletion! I think you get like some ammo back when you reload or something. I'm not sure. Or when you load into a level with it out or something weird. I could have just gotten lucky and got it from drops from killing enemies, but not sure. Continue moving slowly even when not pressing anything. I can't say I've ever really noticed that. No. It sounds like having too high FPS in a spot where you're not really supposed to stand is kind of issue, but.
On va se revoir plus tard, cher. One way or another.
Remember, I don't know Hornbacher.
Was this guy not falling?
Nothing personal. Whacking from above. Bam, bam! Going in guard!
Let's go.
Noggin. I'm zoning in on ya. I've been away. Taylor job. See? Here, have fun. Hit.
Who's that, the help? Some long walk. Since his strong lead with this one.
I mean, if it happened during my casual playthrough, I don't remember it. At this point, I'm gonna be honest.
BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members.
Who the heck are you? Beat it, or I'm calling my dad right now.
Dad? Of course. was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in Vivian's nowhere in sight. If the depths is the route, then I need to get neck deep in it too. The hell's Manja and Manja? Or...
Manja and Manja.
Hey, maybe. But if there are mimes, I'm punching through their glass box.
Look at all them quests to do. Ain't nobody got time for those quests.
Okay, Jack. It's just a job. The clowns will be there, and that is okay. Well, well, if it ain't the fun police. Oh, I'm just... Huh. They don't even check their corners. Ah, hell.
The problem is, not only do the projectiles hit, they have like an area effect knockback that, like, if they hit next to you, it still pushes you out of the way. We got it. Cool. Yeah, I like that spot a lot better.
The whole season's ruined, and I was so looking forward to the clowns.
I'll never understand your thing for those bozos.
Those bozos. Ooh, I do not have ammo. Shit.
Got him.
Oh, there's actually a cannon there.
It's a big one. He comes from two because he is very large, yeah?
Nothing poisoned the package, but the clock's ticking. Hold it right there, Mr. Pfeffer.
For now, it's not that. All right.
Cool. So, can you free us now?
The secret show was fresh out of secrets.
And pick up the upgrades. Like, you get 2 rocket upgrades, potentially.
And put the old brain back to work.
I don't know. I'll have to grab these saves afterwards, so I don't delete them.
They say you either die a stinker or live long enough to realize you need a shower. I never figured that one out. Huh. What are these?
Come on, a little thirsty. Let's go. Okay, now we need to get the shrew dialogue. We got it, let's go, huge.
Bad mamma jamma.
No, I didn't. Why didn't the resolution trick work? Can you not escape during any of this? Okay. Jesus Christ. I got it, and then the resolution trick didn't work. Are you kidding me? At least it checkpoints the save there. That's nice. There we go. So you actually didn't need to get the trick before because you could just ride the elevator down and just take the time loss, but to get up here, you do need it. Okay, that's fine. Still... Still really good. And she's here. We're good.
Feel like a pawn in her game with all that non-stop foreshadowing.
Time for the worst part of the run. Geometry checking? No. So if you... It's really weird. If you, go to change your resolution, back out, but then click yes with your mouse specifically, it'll like put you back into the game, but still ask you if you want to change your resolution. Like it'll do a double check. So you kind of get frozen in place as the world still continues to go on. So when the elevator moves down, you just end up staying in place and getting on top of it. Yeah. I don't know why it asks you twice. Some weird bug with doing it with your mouse. Because if you try to do it with just your keyboard, it doesn't work. I don't know if it works on controller. I didn't check that earlier.
The map was cryptic. Stick shrews, egghead scribbles, all pointing straight at the quagmire. Then it hit me. I did not know what cryptic meant.
So like even when you go into the menu for saving and stuff, it'll still ask you until you go back and like confirm it. It's really annoying actually. No way, I just got fucking stuck here. Okay, just reload. I've never just gotten stuck in collision. Sick. Luckily, quick reload. Hello? Alright, this game fucking sucks. Where am I going?
That did it.
Okay, sure. Let me grab this barrel. This barrel's better for this part.
I feel like I'm just a puppet on a string.
Sure.
Is this a spoiler or what?
Unfortunate. I mean, we're still at a good pace. A puppet on a string. Whoa.
I do hate the mimes. And
There's no strings on
it's
me.
time to pin it to the... A quagmire. Nothing but swamp stink, bug bites, and bad omens. Why drag the shrews out there? That's for one of those fancy steamboat cruises. Could be worth a look. Getting in, though, that's the tricky part.
Could have backed out of that.
Mob bookkeeper and a cowboy obsession, huh? I know just the kind of saloon he'd crawl in.
Like, a lot of this filler stuff, like, depends on which one I do first, comparatively. Jesus Christ, I've never had this many quests backed up.
Over here, is a sport.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. No, I'll cruise in at about 2 knots.
Yeah, okay, so they just didn't... Okay, this time around they didn't split, fuck yeah. It was supposed to be 4 and 5, but 2 and 3 didn't split. Poggeronis.
Follow the money, they always said. This was where the hitman collected his pay, and someone was...
Yeah, I was like, whichever version I'm going for, I just need to stick to and get good at, but like...
Follow the money, they always said. This
It's always when I resort to going for the other one that it works.
one was silent. Well,
Cool. It's like when I give up and try the other strat, that's when it starts working. Voice languages? No. I'm always of the opinion if other people want to go and test it, they can. I will never care to. I think it's really only stuff to test when like you need to finally squeeze every last second you can out of it.
crying out loud.
Like the last ditch effort. There's a lot of dialogue in this you'd have to test too. Sounds pretty miserable.
16 tons of blue cheese, some fancy spiked okay? I had the whole ugly picture. Now I just had to frame it real nice for that dame without losing my head.
Paid job. Maybe.
Crooked cops and their phony roadblocks. Classic.
Got 14 punches for you. How's that for amusement? She sends now.
Better stick.
I just jump.
Better stick to the cage trail, wherever it leads.
No, I landed in the swamp.
They just keep making more of you, huh? So that's where the crooked cops were ferrying the shrews. The uphill resort, or as city mice like to call it, a good old nut house. Place has been locked down tight ever since that, incident 20 years ago. Getting in's gonna take some finesse. The job seemed easy. Find Sims, snap up. What a lovely breeze. God, I'm great. Guess I gotta track down.
Did you hear?
Come on, boys, on the double.
Wow, a real technological marvel we got here. It's a hell of a lot of blue cheese in one place. You don't... Yeah, okay. Here.
Damn it! It stopped! Guess there won't be no tax evasion candle blowing business today. Ah.
Now, where's the perfect spot for this shot?
The hell was that?
It's a pretty wild thing to say unprovoked. I don't think anyone was comparing the two, but...
Look at you.
Fuck off. Fucking kidding me? Oh, I hate enemies taking you out of turrets. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I don't know why, like, today he's been breaking that cannon. I've, like, never seen him do that. Whatever.
Plane. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward.
Cannon? I mean, I've tried shooting him before, but I've never tried the cannon.
I guess if they're wherever I go.
If that works, then yeah, maybe. I'm not really trying to test stuff in this run. Last time I tested stuff in a run, it cost me like 4 minutes. So I'm after this testing. But I'm down to look into it.
There it was, the inflatable clone and a deflated pilot. A little too trusting for his own good. Never meet your hero. All right, John, that's right. Big, no, better fill corny in. Damn that fine woman. Where did she go? Where would makes me wonder. I've seen that symbol before. Just can't put my finger on where. Of course. The old nut house's crest. Ain't the sanest spot on
The fuck is that emote? Shit's cursed.
Yeah.
We do not bite!
Awesome. Okay. Wait, what?
Embrace the new order!
Fuck off. Which one would it be? Okay, there's some dead. Okay.
Vivian's back at Tinsel's, no doubt.
Get rid of the shrews! We do not!
Oh, no. Not here. Not in a... Yeah, get out of here, Phil Shirt.
I mean, if it's like enough to cover one turret shot, it's worth doing. Yeah, with how like the quest splits are, like there's a lot of fake golds. I don't know how accurate some of these are. Messing with best. It's probably not quite that low. Borden? Not for like progressing the game, but like he interrupts the quest dialogue stuff, which like delays those, I think. So it just kind of slows it down. Like, the dialogue still plays out when he's talking, but it seems like it takes a second for it to realize it should be done.
Alright, this is way above my pay grade. Alright, this wasn't there before, right? I didn't get better back in the nut house, did I?
Oh, no enemies this time? Okay.
Gears of... what? For a crazy house, this place is oddly organized and somehow full of gears.
Alright, chat, predict what the first suit of the card's gonna be. I'm thinking a heart. I'm thinking a heart this run. This game loves me. Woo! Don't kill me. I'm gonna guess heart, and there's gonna be one right here. Oh, I'm a diamond, so. It is a diamond. Well, I got the position right. Nobody wins. We're all losers. Now it's gonna be a heart, for sure. God damn it. Yeah, I feel like on easy difficulty it should be like 3 cards or maybe 4 max instead of the 6. Or if they're gonna make us go through this, I wish it was more deadly and we had like the lasers from the final fight here. Especially I don't know what his card was. The shittiest thing is if you ever fall, you have to redo the entire thing. Which is just horrendous. So I guess the devs didn't want to make it too difficult. Yeah, like as that one's fading away, it should be drawing the next one. I'm waiting for the run where it doesn't actually give me, like, a card to stand on.
Alright, I'm calm. I'm calm.
Great. Oh, considering.
Oh yeah, those filler splits are definitely a lie, because there's no way I can do all of Tinsel less than like 30 seconds. I can't even get over Tinsel in 30 seconds.
No matter how I slice it, may as well give her the whole scoop. The place smelled like crap.
Reggie, they're here. Reggie! Don't you... Oops. Oh.
Shot, I can do.
Reggie, you moron! Pepper's here!
Why would we need Pepper now? That stings in the air.
Jack Pepper, you imbecile! Call the bodyguards now!
This one seems to take a different input every single time. Try it with Ford. Alright, just random ass flash, cool.
Slipped right out. And then came the letter. For me. Oh, that woman.
Yeah, I don't know what actually is the trigger for leaving. Like... What? Hello? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that trigger is. That's unfortunate. I know we can make it back a lot of time in the end here, but...
Picture. Pretty sure Wanda could spin a killer piece out of this. No, guess that. Well, not,
Oh, you will. I'll see to that.
I gotta hurry to the docks before the professor goes on sabbatical.
The rocket could also be really nice, or like the cannon could be really nice for the submarine. Take out the things.
It was time to catch some naughty professors and hit them with a tough query. And off they go. Well, not what you call a civilized mouse. But I might need a civilized way to tail them.
I mean, we really don't need much, because we can also use dynamite for the submarine.
Glug, glug, glug. Oh.
Yeah, more voice lines would be nice. I'm waiting for that to be the next patch. It's like, oh, game sold pretty well. We can add more voice lines now.
A shame. We get pressure. Well,
Yeah, pretty hilarious patched out. It's not like that's just being said because it's going fast. Like that's just the fight.
Some things in here don't react well to bullets.
Kidding me? Can I climb? Oh my god.
Here I come.
I do not enjoy having the 500 robots on me though. Okay, I think the rocket or the cannon at least has a place there.
Anyone here? Oh, great. He's not just mad, he's a full-blown idiot.
I'm hoping I don't need 3 extra shots. I think that's enough, yeah.
Looks like your research just got... no, you don't. You're not slithering away. I don't want to get wet again. One last stretch in a suit. Either I Wanda's in for a recap. Corny too, messed up as it is. Unravel schmunravel. Feels like the pieces are lining up. I'll need more proof to be sure. The picture's starting to form. BMP radical.
BMP.
It was staring
like a
me right
brick
in the
through a
face,
windshield.
blocking every wasted hour. But now I had him. 'Cause tomorrow it would.
Alright, if we can get a quick clip here, it'll put us ahead, and then we can save time on the final fight.
Jack, open up, Jack!
John.
Oh, I swear, if this gets out.
The papers ain't here.
Then keep looking, doofus. We're gonna find all the evidence.
I don't want to pick this stupid thing up. Fuck off. Why is this animation 35 minutes? Nobody cares, game. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I think the game
Packed in whoever she could.
really lagging. Fucks with that timing. I could be wrong. I could have just been really bad, but coincidence that I got it first try when it wasn't lagging on an autosave. Coincidence? I don't think so. I don't have ammo for this.
Evening, Mr. Pfeffer.
Yeah, you bet we do.
Just be over there.
Thought he was dead.
I'm not even gonna.
He's dead.
Try you with a one-liner.
Guys, over here!
Wanda, boy, am I glad to see you.
Let me go.
Top Jack, get in!
Let me out. Let me out. Hey, look at that split. Let's go. I did have a really good World Fair, though. Could easily lose some time there.
Steve screwed up bad. People got hurt. But still, even screw-ups deserve a mulligan.
I don't know how far out you actually have to go to avoid that, but I'll just go as far out as I can. Oh, my stamina.
Good view. What is this?
Too early on that. Cool.
No label, no manual. Yeah.
Damn, Button doesn't even want to watch the end of the run.
Wanda's waiting.
He's watched me choke him too many times. Yeah, someone showed doing that with like a wall dash. That looks pretty awful though. The helicopter ever comes out of the route. I just lose 2 seconds driving over here.
Wanda was waiting, and she did not like waiting.
was out and it pushed me back down. This game cheats.
You there, freeze!
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll lose some time because I got, like, first try super clean in the run earlier, but whatever.
First I kill him, then I cover. In that order. Oh no, you're not getting away this time.
Yeah, sure.
No room for mistakes now. Time to move, proper-like, and finish this. It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu.
Deja vu.
Where did that bastard go?
Yeah, I like never even used the cannon casually, from what I remember. Like, very rarely touched it.
Wasting my time.
Really not familiar with it.
Come on. Oh, finally. Uh-oh, we got company.
Of course, neither of those hit. Whatever. It's good enough.
Oh, we'll make... Get to the end, huh? Sawyer! Ah, hell, he's fair. Not a end of the line for you. We'll see about that.
I mean, like, the two biggest time losses in this were, like, the depths, like, getting stuck in the staircase, and then, what was the one trigger I was missing just a bit ago? It's like, just two really weird spots to lose time in. Most of the skips themselves are pretty good, though. Oh, and tinsel fatales, yeah. Ooh. Got some in the last part.
Holy Mimolette, where are you all coming from?
Whee! Alright, we'll just not die to the final boss. we'll just do the boring AFK strat.
Well, he's... Well, he's kidnapped you, Tammy, and...
Tammy.
He's got John, genius. You ever...
He's got Joan.
Someone close to my heart. Those absolute...
Jump! Go after them!
All right, I'm going. Peace. Good on. We're a two-bit politician. That guy's got stamina. Give him that.
Welcome to the...
Too damn stubborn. And you're out of time.
My bonus special!
We interrupt this broadcast with fresh intel from our friendly Herald reporter. This just in, folks. B&P sucks.
You pesky mouse! How dare you! It's time to get focused!
Copying someone else's work, huh? Classic.
It's much more fun to actually, like, dodge the lasers, but... I mean, I think I only risked death if I literally went to where I was last time, like in the middle where all the lasers spawn. And it's...
Oh, how can I control the masses now?
I'm lost now. Just cheating? Hell yeah.
You're ruining my empire!
Just being lazy.
Look closely! The criminal detective is fighting free speech!
Ah, look at you getting nervous. You're just a scared little crook.
Stop him! Before he wrecks everything!
Oh, sounds like your rig's taking a beating.
Get down here!
What's up?
B&P is corrupt? I am so shocked!
I got up higher last time, but okay. Okay.
I got full spectrum, and they're gonna shine!
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
So it's really hard to tell like what my some of best should actually be because of how the quest split very weirdly.
D-U-N-P.
Like I know I can definitely go lower. I don't know if 118 is realistic, but like I think sub 120 could be on the table. I don't know if they have spectrum. I don't know if they have full spectrum.
Criminal P.I. destroys our culture!
Boy, this got real old real fast.
B&P is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, just shut your damn mouth! Stop moving, damn it!
I like this way too much.
B&P lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
How are you still alive?
Oof, that felt expensive.
Alright, let's go.
B&P lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little stunt is nothing, you hear? Nothing will break the
BNP is a bunch of D-based morons. Can you believe it? Folks, it seems the only thing Sawyer controls now is his sphincter.
Got him.
hell, Jake! Now I gotta clean this up myself! I'm not some crook. I'm a boss. A boss! Let off the act, huh? What do I pay you idiots for?
Cooked him.
Alright, this is it.
Alright.
End of the line.
123. Can we get a 45? No.
It'll be okay. My body
That would have been sick.
okay. Right? Right?
John,
123, 55. Let's go. Oh, we were 10 seconds off from literally a perfect number run. Holy. If we were 10 seconds faster, that would have been a fucking sick time.
still
123, 55, 67. Shoo, 6-7. Oh my god.
to be unraveled.
Let's go. Huge.
I'm done.
Huge. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's a much cleaner run. Nice. That things really came together in like 2 days. I'm just happy it's more consistent overall. Like Circus, Depths, Quagmire.